Okay, wrestling fans, you might be wondering, Mike Messier, what are your thoughts as far as how the wrestling world has responded to this coronavirus activity, worldwide deaths, sickness, sadness, confusion, paranoia, people being restricted in their homes? Everything is horrible and god-awful in the world. And how is professional wrestling, namely the WWE, AEW, independent promotions? I'm not sure how Japan has reacted. I think they've postponed their big shows in New Japan, as far as I recall. It's a horrible situation. I think that wrestling fans should be thankful. Whatever the motivations of the AEW and WWE, whether it's to entertain people, keep their money going, they don't know what else to do. But just be thankful that there is some wrestling to watch. I think they being WWE and AEW for the most part has done pretty well with this situation. They're trying. The empty arenas, I think the AEW, with even having 10 or 12 people, other wrestlers at ringside making some noise, what's his face, MJF and Sean Spears with their gambling, that's a little more exciting than just a totally empty thing besides the commentators. But I'll give credit to WWE. Look, they were the first in flight. They were the ones that had the SmackDown show 8 days ago that they had to throw something together. They tried. Was it the greatest show in the world? Obviously not. But they did something. Then they had to come back Monday. The Monday show was not probably as good because the novelty had worn off, and they filled up 2 hours worth of the Royal Rumble on a 3-hour show. Edge cut a good promo. But I think overall, I would say that, yes, people are wondering, just postpone WrestleMania. It's not that easy. The WWE has these contracts with countries all over the world that says that they have to produce original entertainment. And I don't think they had a coronavirus clause in their contract, giving them an exception if there's a worldwide pandemic. So for the wrestling fans, I like to bitch, I like to complain, I like to cause trouble, but I'm trying to give the WWE a pass on this, give the AEW a pass. For oddly enough reasons, I'm not as offended as the lack of audience. Like, I'm kind of enjoying the lack of "you deserve it" chants and the lack of bullshit chants, and people on the mic who struggle, like Becky Lynch, who the audience gives a pass to. I'm glad that some of these people that are horrible on the mic are being exposed, to be honest with you, and some people might be able to shine a little bit. So whatever the fuck. I'll be honest, I haven't watched every single minute of WWE, obviously. I wasn't watching a lot before then, and I do find it a struggle to sit through a WWE show, but I'm glad that they're doing their shows. And if you are going to sit through Baron Corbin anyway, what difference does it make if there's an audience? So I give the WWE credit, I give AEW credit. There was some controversy. Apparently, what's his dick, Uno or whatever the fuck, Evil Uno from AEW was trying to get people to support their local indie wrestlers for whatever reason. Braun Strowman's social media representative took issue with this. Not a good look for Strowman. I mean, it's goofy that Evil Uno is supposed to be a heel and Strowman is supposed to be a babyface at this week, although it'll change next week. And they don't have any consideration for that. I know kayfabe is dead. Well, whatever. Whatever the fuck. I mean, I think it's just a thing where there's bigger things than wrestling. People that are bitching about WrestleMania should be postponed. The answer is no, it should not be postponed. If they're able to do this thing at the Performance Center, meaning WrestleMania 2 nights, I say do it. They have to get through it. They can't put things on pause. Vince McMahon, look, I mean, people should be very careful with Vince McMahon and his health and his safety as an older guy. The wrestlers, Vince Russo had a great podcast. Vince Russo was wondering, why are the wrestlers even wrestling at all? Why are they risking their injuries or their illness? Why are they risking getting the illness, I should say? Well, these are younger people in great shape, so I guess they feel indestructible. But, someone like even The Undertaker, no offense, but he's over 50. Should he be doing this stuff? Who knows? Most importantly, the wrestling fans, This is not a joke. You know, practice your social distancing. I'm outdoors, but there's no one around me. And just stay safe out there, you fucks. Is professional wrestling right now the smartest thing to do at all, even without an audience? Probably not. I mean, that's, you know, they've postponed this blood and guts match for however, who knows long, who knows how long they'll postpone. But in the meantime, assholes, you can spend your time watching old wrestling, you can read books, you can do other things. Obviously, our whole infrastructure financially has been disrupted. People are wondering how they're going to pay their rent, how they're going to pay their bills. Everyone's upset. Everyone's distraught. No jokes there. But I wish everybody well, even the assholes that criticize me and give me a hard time for no good reason. I wish you fucks well. And that's about it. So MikeMessier.com with your coronavirus wrestling report. I haven't been doing many videos, but here's one for you.